This is 59th day of the Israel-Hamas conflict. In the early hours of the morning, a unique strategy is being employed to operate the Hamas tunnels in Gaza. Extensive research has been conducted based on global news agencies, revealing that Israel is contemplating the installation of pumps in Gaza to inundate the Hamas tunnels with seawater. Reports from various media outlets, including the Israeli Defense Forces on Twitter, indicate that the IDF is considering flooding the underground passages and hiding spots used by terror groups in Gaza. Plans have been devised to fill Hamas's tunnel system in the Gaza Strip with water pumped from the Mediterranean Sea, aiming to destroy their network of passages and bring their fighters into the open. Recent information from the Wall Street Journal suggests that Israel has installed 5 large water pumps near the Al-Saadi refugee camp in Gaza City. These pumps have the capacity to flood the tunnels within weeks by pumping significant volumes of water into them. Although Israel has warned the United States about the plan, a final decision on implementation is pending. In breaking news, the IDF has disclosed that its soldiers discovered over 800 tunnel shafts in the Gaza Strip since the commencement of the ground offensive against Hamas in October. Approximately 500 of these tunnel openings have already been destroyed. Shifting focus to the West Bank, historical events unfold as the Israeli military unexpectedly attacks Hamas strongholds. Amidst a lull in Gaza, the Israeli army takes action in the northern part of Jerusalem, targeting the Al-Bari district. Special operations are conducted, raiding identified Hamas targets, including a Hamas building. Intense fighting ensues, leading to the elimination of terrorists who sought refuge in the streets. The IDF's objective in the West Bank is to weaken Hamas's influence and force the group to concede defeat. Major operations, reminiscent of those in the northern Gaza Strip, have been initiated. Recent preparations indicate that the Israeli forces are gearing up for a significant attack on the Gaza Strip, deploying infantry in border regions and expanding military equipment. A southern incursion into the Gaza Strip is part of the strategic plan to encircle the terrorist group. The aim is to make terrorist deployment difficult by placing multiple locations under siege. Even if terrorists manage to enter the tunnels, Israeli forces are prepared to raid them, giving them no option but to surrender or seek alternative escape routes. As a result of these operations, the terrorist group is facing significant setbacks. The Israeli army anticipates an imminent expansion of its operations to destroy the terrorist organization systematically. Moving to the northern regions, the terrorist organization Hizb was thwarted in launching a drone strike on the Hia region. The Israeli military successfully captured an unmanned aerial vehicle in the region's sky, crediting its air defense system for the achievement. Subsequent missile attacks from southern Lebanon targeted Israeli land, prompting retaliatory assaults by the Israeli army on Hezbollah strongholds. The Israeli army's actions resulted in extensive damage to numerous Hezbollah military facilities, diminishing their offensive capabilities. The reduction in Hezbollah's influence and forces makes it challenging for them to launch significant offensives. Reports indicate an increase in Israeli warplane missions over southern Lebanon, engaging in reconnaissance and blocking terrorist movements. Continuous operations have significantly reduced the attack potential of terrorist groups. The Israeli army's strategy involves improving offensive and defensive capabilities in various ways. The Gaza Strip remains a primary target, with military actions planned for both the north and south. Operations are also underway in the West Bank, and plans include providing military equipment and defense systems to the north. In summary, the Israeli army is intensifying and accelerating its operations to destroy terrorist organizations, aiming to prevent future attacks and force the surrender of insurgents. The situation remains dynamic, with ongoing developments in various regions. Your support is crucial in bringing you the latest news and updates.